Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is going to be a pick a card reading for 6 months from now. So six months from now, we're going to look at the energy of where you'll be. So please see all my contact information below if you would like a personal reading. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, for scheduling personal readings, also donating. All of my donation information is below. So I truly appreciate it. All the likes, the shares, and subscribes. So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Also, if you put the timestamps for the group 1, group 2, and group 3, if you put all the timestamps in the comments below, then I will give you one free question reading. So that's just one incentive just to boost the interaction on the channel, and I truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get started with group 1. Look online, Google 88 angel numbers, 88. There's going to be additional messages there for you guys. So between take responsibilities for your thoughts and the 8 of Swords, 6 months from now, I see, you may be in a situation where you're in your head about something. Some of you could be extremely stressed about something, while some of you may just be worrying about something. But this is a very binding energy, right? Where you feel a bit trapped, you feel a bit blind. And look, right after that, you have messages coming in. Usually these are the arrows of love, or, quick messages coming back and forth, typically good news. So Spirit, can you please clarify the 8 of Swords? So, you could be in your head or stressed about some type of situation that involves some type of change, some type of conflict. It could be a group of people, maybe in a work setting. It could also represent some type of internal conflict, right? You have the Page of Cups here, so you're going to have messages coming in. The Page of Cups speaks about some type of messages coming in that provide some type of emotional fulfillment. I feel like these messages are going to bring more balance and more harmony into your life. Because with that 5 of Wands energy, that change, that conflict, whether it's internal or external, it takes you away from your balance. So it seems like the situation is going to resolve itself pretty quickly with these messages coming in here. So with the 8 of Wands, you have the Hierophant. So this could speak about some type of large institution, a big company or a job, messaging you back and forth. Also speaks about some type of commitment. So maybe this is what you were waiting for, because you have the Ace of Swords. Some brand new beginning, something that brings you clarity, some type of spark of inspiration, some type of truth, and I feel like it's going to bring you, that much closer to your abundance. Now you do have the Seven of Wands here. This could speak about you standing your grounds. You may have some obstacles that you have to deal with. However, I feel that once you get these messages in, whatever obstacles or things that you have to overcome, they're going to be easier, because you're going to know that you have that clarity, right? So for some of you, you're going to take that clarity, you're going to be grateful for that information, and you're going to be able to move forward a little bit smoother over any type of obstacles or any type of situations where you have to stand your ground or put up boundaries. Now, some of you, you may have to get back in this energy and take responsibility for your thoughts, right? Because you don't want to attract any type of negativity or any type of struggle or anything like that. Also, Spirit is saying, take pleasure in the things that you do. Make sure you're being your authentic self, right? Standing up for what you believe, right? What feeds your soul? So you have the Page of Swords here. So these are even more messages coming in. So when the Page of Swords pops up, I always say, make sure you're really investigating the messages that come in. So if this is a job offer or some type of commitment, make sure you're looking at the fine black print. Make sure you're understanding the offer or the opportunity comes in. Whatever these messages are, they're going to end this cycle. This cycle, you have the Eight of Swords and you went from an 8 to a 10. So this cycle wasn't comfortable. It was painful. But Spirit is saying that you got through it and you're going to end it. And you're going to be moving into happiness, into joy. So keep that in mind, not only for the next 6 months, but, your thoughts become things, right? And you want to bring in this energy with your thoughts. Spirit, can you clarify the Emperor? So with the Emperor, we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting the energy of, the universe is supporting you, is guiding you, has your back. And throughout this situation, all the ups and the downs, the ebbs and the flows, right? You're going to come out on top. You're going to be focused. You're going to be dedicated. The Queen of Wands is very creative. She has a very passionate energy. She's very determined. Look at that. The Magician. So, make sure whatever you're manifesting, because you have all the tools that you need, right? Make sure whatever you're manifesting, that your energy reflects that. So you visualize it, you manifest it, let it go. Don't worry about the how. Allow the universe to work behind the scenes, and know that the universe is going to deliver those things to you. Even when things don't seem like they're going to pan out, they are. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. This speaks about, divine timing. I always say it's spirit time, not your timing. So very beautiful energy. Under the deck you have the Three of Wands. So you're 6 months from now, you're really gonna be moving into expansion. You're really gonna be waiting for your ships to come in. His bags are packed and he's waiting for his ships to come in. Look at it, you can see the ships right there. So you definitely are going to be able to see the light of the tunnel. just make sure that you remember thoughts become things. Make sure you're watching your energy and you're attracting what you truly want for the outcome in your life. Beautiful. So guys, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating with you. Let me get these cards off the table. All right. So remember, if you do put all the timestamps below, then you can get one free question reading from me. So now we're going to start with group 2. All right, so first we're starting off with stay positive. Oh, beautiful. All right, so Spirit is saying stay positive. Look, remain positive. So Spirit's so funny sometimes. So with this card with essentially the same message, I'm getting that, you know, between now and the next 6 months, you're going to have to exercise a little bit of patience and just make sure that your energy is just staying in alignment with what you want to attract in your life. So you have tried to avoid harmful influences. Look at that. Stay positive, remain positive, keep that negative stuff away. It's gross. All right, so we're starting off with the 4 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Oh, nice. And the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely a progression within the next 6 months for you guys. So try to avoid harmful influences. You know, you have 4 of Swords coming up here. So this is about you going within, recharging your batteries, really reflecting, self-care. So if you have people or a situation around you that is not for your highest good, that is not serving you, that is stressing you out, you know, hopefully it's not causing any type of bald spots in your head. I mean, imaginary bald spots, right? You know, take a rest, go within, you know, save it for another day, or, you know, move away from that energy, because you're going to have a lot coming in to your life. I mean, you're going from the Page to the King. You know, some type of commitment is coming in here. Some type of financial or something valuable is coming in here, and it's coming in fairly quickly because the Pentacles are typically pretty slow. So Spirit, can you clarify the 4 of Swords? So yeah, you are over it. Any type of conflict or stress, or, you know, maybe it's a group of people around you, it's a toxic work environment, whatever the case is, any type of conflict, whether it's internal or external, you're over it. You're just like, look, I'm gonna go take a nap, I'm gonna make me some tea, I'm gonna meditate. I just can't. But that's what you're supposed to do. You know, you're really, this is, you know, next 6 months, you're really gonna have to nurture yourself, your goals. You're gonna have to protect your energy. You're gonna have to work at it too. You're gonna have to work at it. Sometimes it's easy to kind of go back in that energy like, oh, what did Janice say? Look, no, don't even worry about what Janice said. Focus on yourself, focus on your craft, you know, really nurture your goals, because you have some type of messages coming in. These are the very beginning of messages coming in, and it's something of financial value. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's some type of commitment. When these messages come in, they're going to bring some type of ending, right? Some type of cycle completion. You know, look at this guy. His back hurts. He's tired. He's like, I'm tired of this. I'm just over it. But you're going to, you know, you're going to be getting messages from some type of large institution, a company, you know, in regards to this new financial beginning. And if it's not a company, it's some type of commitment that's coming in that's going to bring in some type of financial gain. And you're going to have to make a decision about this. So I always say, when it comes to making decisions, you know, when your cup is full, when you're grounded, when you're centered, you can make decisions easily and it's not a thing. But if you're in this energy of a low vibration or gossip or people, you know, like energy vampires, like people's draining your battery, you know, it's going to be kind of hard to remain positive, to see the light at the end of the tunnel, to see the glass half full instead of half empty. So then it's going to bring you, you know, you have to make this decision about this commitment. It's going to bring you in the hangman energy. Now the hangman energy is healthy. You know, you're just kind of pausing, reflecting, you know, reviewing everything, looking at it from different angles, really checking in with yourself. So I feel like for majority of you, this is some type of commitment and you still have to make that choice, right? For some of you, it could be in regards to a love relationship, soul connection. You know, maybe you guys are making it official. Maybe you're considering making it official, engagement, marriage. You know, but you're going to be going through some type of transition with the death card coming up here. You know, sometimes transitions aren't the easiest thing. You know, you have strength here. So you may have Leo in your chart or dealing with the Leo, you know, but this is you having faith in the universe, right? This is you showing courage and being strong through this transition. But you're going to be moving into your abundance. This is security, into your wealth. So with the King of Pentacles, you know, he represents wealth and elegance, and he's grounded. He's financially secure. He's good with his money. If this is in regards to a relationship, you know, this relationship is solid. It has a good foundation. You know, any type of conflict that you had over here, you're moving forward. You're moving away from that. You literally, you packed up everything that's for your highest good, and you're moving forward. And that self-care is coming back up, because I feel like, you know, with the people around you or the situation around you, it's kind of draining. So I think that's why Spirit is saying, stay positive, remain positive. You know, so you're going to be going back within, reflecting, recharging your batteries. But at this point, things are already getting better. You know, you're standing your ground. You're setting boundaries. You know, whatever you believe in, you're not backing down. You're not taking no for an answer, which is going to lead you to your you completing a cycle successfully. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating come the next 6 months. So very beautiful. Guys, comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. So I'm going to get a few tea leaf cards. So Spirit, what extra messages does the collective need to know? So you have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risk. So that message may not be for all of you guys. But you know, surrounding this energy of the 5 of Wands, any type of conflict or anything like that, that is more of a lower vibrational energy. So, you know, make sure that you are checking in with yourself when it comes to that energy. Next, you have Broken Ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. You know, this was right here. You had this ending right here. So I feel like you're going to have an ending and a new beginning, especially in regards to to a work situation. Look at that. News of a birth or a new opportunity. So some of you are planning a family. Some of you may be announcing that you're having a baby. You have so much commitment. You have engagement in here. So in the next 6 months, it's looking quite beautiful for you guys. Next, you have ladder, climbing towards success. So, you know, if this is the group that you picked, this is a really good group. And just make sure you stay positive and you try to avoid harmful influences, you know, as Spirit's advice for the next 6 months. All right, so that concludes the second group. So let me get the third group. Remember, guys, if you timestamp all 3 groups below, then I will give you 1 free question. All right. So next we have group 3. So let's see. So we have let it go. So 6 months from now, the energy of is letting go, releasing. Maybe you're doing some manifesting, get more information. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups here. So with the Queen of Cups, you know, she's looking out into the future. She's a little bit worried, a little bit of melancholy, you know. It's storming in the background. Is everything gonna work out? I'm not really sure. You know, that's kind of the energy that she's in. But you see, she's looking forward out into the distance, right? And then you have the Chariot. So even though you're a little bit concerned about the future or a little bit worried, you have this energy of the Chariot. So you're gonna be moving forward successfully. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward with some type of focus, some type of passion, some type of dedication. And, you know, there's some divine timing in play as well. So you have develop in reverence for life. Oh, sorry. Develop awe in reverence for life. Print is so light. All right, so let's see. So Spirit, can you clarify the Queen of Cups? So, you know, in the next 6 months, maybe you'll be focused or kind of worried about your, the balance in your life, maybe juggling finances, relationships, people, but it has something to do with balance. Maybe wishes being fulfilled. The star energy is a very healing energy. But you know, I'm feeling that you're just kind of sitting back and you're kind of waiting for this action to come in. So at first you are in a bit of worry. I feel like there's going to be some healing that takes place, and then you're going to be in that energy of let go. You're going to let go. You're going to go down the path of least resistance, and you're just going to allow the universe to, you know, bring in the energy that's meant for you. So with the Chariot, you have the Four of Swords. Four of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. So I would suggest you Google the number 44, angel number. There's going to be additional messages there for you. So this speaks about, you know, a feeling of feeling a little bored, not interested. This is about you going within and reflecting, recharging your batteries. But, you know, this is you having to make a decision on how you're going to move forward. So I don't feel like you're quite moving forward just yet. I feel like you're really going within, you're reflecting, you're getting more information. You know, you might not be too happy with the options presented in front of you. However, I feel like once you do a little bit more research or network or connect with people, you're gonna find some information and some type of clarity that's gonna put you in this energy of creativeness and passion. Which is gonna move you into a cycle completion. With this cycle completion, you know, it's going to be a successful completion in your life. I feel that, you know, if you did have any worries or any type of stress, you're going to be moving away from that, because you're going to be closing that cycle. And you're going to be moving into the sun, into happiness and joy. So I feel that you were able to find the information that you were looking for about a specific situation. So with divine timing coming here, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, you're not giving up. You're not giving up. You're a little wounded. You're a little bruised. You're really nurturing your plan, your goal, your finances, you know, whatever you're focused on, which you're not giving up on, you're focused on it. You're tending to it. You have the Hierophant. So that speaks about some type of commitment, some type of offer from some type of large institution. You have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you're holding on until this divine timing comes in, until this Wheel of Fortune comes in for your abundance. Because I feel like you know that it's coming in, and there it is, that new beginning, that emotional fulfillment. And that new beginning will look different for everyone, right? So please comment below, let me know how these messages resonate. I'm going to get a few tea leaf cards. So Spirit, what additional messages do you have? So you have gavel, involvement with the law. So, you know, in the next 6 months, some of you may be dealing with a situation that involves court or the law. But I really see that this, if you are dealing with something like that, that the situation is going to work out pretty fairly. You have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So there could be someone assisting you or helping you. Perhaps that's where you're going to get your information from. Next you have pen, new job, career, right there. You know, when with the Wheel of Fortune come up, please keep in mind that that speaks of having a little bit of patience. You have dog, protection from a powerful friend. Beautiful. So know that you are protected and you are supported. You have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So I'm feeling this energy is with the Queen of Cups. You know, you may have a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of worry, you know, but everything is going to work out, and you're going to be led to the energy of the sun. So very beautiful reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.